Good evening, everyone. I just submitted a midterm, and I feel like bashing my head against the wall that is Tilda in the Specter Prime. Let's transition over to the scene. And get going.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
I better scan that thing first.
So I tried hitting Tilda with, acid last time because it says it's her weakness, but
He dies, and the world will follow
I
him.
need to be better at the game. Apparently it's not just a technique thing.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
I better scan that thing first.
What am I wearing? Stealth. I need something that has a lot of defense. One.
I can endure. You cannot. This Specter was designed to survive against more than that.
I can target its gold plating.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Lever's
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me. I can endure. You cannot.
Oh, that thing's fast.
This Specter was designed to survive against more than that. Say the word, and I'll stay my hand.
Powering up.
You were Elizabeth's heir, but now you've outdone her. Blast off!
I should aim for the gold plates. Wasn't enough. Ha! pain subsided.
There are no answers in death.
You're not taking me, Tilda! Quick!
Ask yourself why you're holding back. Sticks and stones against the lightning.
I'll shut you down. Well, that did something. I gotta move.
I can endure. You cannot.
There's an repository. I need materials.
This Specter was designed to survive against more than that. Sticks and stones against the lightning.
Yes, you've said that, Tilda. Please shut up.
This won't work, Tilda! It's using those gold plates to power the attacks.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Elemental ammo's making a dent in those gold plates.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Oh, I'm trying, Tilda. I'm very much trying.
I can endure. You cannot.
There! Got its armor! A few more hits.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me. This Specter was designed to survive against more than that. Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Oh, I got her. I got her. Chad, I got her. Woo. Nice.
It's over. Why couldn't you just let me choose?
Well, this was her control pod. I guess she's Yup.
She tried to take you. And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith shields. Everything I did to create the rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Eloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life, you'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle, Eloy.
Found her.
Is she hurt?
Still on her feet. Thank the 10.
Goodbye, Silence. She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Eloy. You did it.
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh. Are you sure?
You're staying.
For a time. You people are going to need all the help you can get.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
I hope it's really over this time.
My apologies, I had to step away.
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth. Very different than the one you fought. It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world.
He's Festus for the only ones missing.
My friends have a new mission. To spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle. The ingenuity to solve any problem. Courage to overcome any obstacle. And resilience to rise after any setback. As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
And that's an Ultrahard playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West's New Game Plus. I like this game. I really, really do like this game. I'm not excited for the third, but I'm excited for the fourth. This is us flying back through the Daunt. That's the cable car we came down from Arja territory the first time. But, yeah, so supposedly the third game is going to be some online thing. Not very excited for that. But a return to this universe with the story of Aloy and everything for Game 3 will be really nice. And hopefully they can wrap it up in that trilogy. Much like Beyond the Spider-Verse is going to try and do for the Spider-Verse films. Kane's great. We never freed it from, what's his name? Actually, I don't remember his name, but yeah, when you just kind of hard press the story like I did for this Ultrahard playthrough, you kind of miss out on some of the really cool things in the game. So, if you watched my playthrough, which I can't say I'm particularly good at it, but if you've watched my main story run, even with my few diversions, I still recommend playing the game yourself. And obviously, don't make the mistake I did. Don't 100% it the first time through. Probably just rush the story and then do New Game Plus to 100% it, because that way you'll be getting the Champions tokens for the achievement, if you're for that kind of thing. If you don't plan on getting the last achievement that I don't yet have, which is to get all the New Game Plus weapons, dyes, and such, then you can literally just do your 100% playthrough the first time through like I did. It was a mistake on my part, honestly, because I do like going for 100%ing achievements when it's not enormously difficult. Yeah, there's some really good quests in this game, and they add a lot of depth to the world. We didn't do Aaron's side quest for this because it requires getting all the rebel encampments. So I might have mentioned that I was thinking about doing a blind playthrough of The Witcher 3, or The Witcher 1, Witcher 2, Witcher 3. I have actually been looking at it. I don't feel like Witcher 3 is what I want to play right now. I'm going to be definitely not streaming this week. For the rest of this week. This is your Sunday stream. I hope you enjoyed it. But I'm probably going to actually play through the Tomb Raider game. Maybe go find what specific Tomb Raider I'm talking about before I go into depth on that. Tomb Raider. This will also be a blind playthrough. So this is Tomb Raider 2013. Yeah. So I'm thinking Tomb Raider 2013 for my next setup. So yeah, Tomb Raider 2013, which I've never played, I've never seen a playthrough. That might be 100% playthrough. And then after that, maybe I'll consider either whatever new game is out, or maybe we'll do Witcher 3. But I kind of like this, going through older game ones. I don't think really I'd be doing any New Game Plus playthroughs on this channel more, but we'll see. Really, I've been craving good stories recently. It's hard to find nice, solid, complete stories on Railroad. As I pick up my copy of Arpeggio Blue Steel, I've never actually gotten past page 10 in. Page 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, somewhere between page 7 and page 14, depending on how you count them. And if you count the thicker art pages at the start. I think I do, because those are full color. And there's Vegas. Yes, I do plan on sitting through the credits. I enjoy credits. Especially because the soundtrack's really good. And it's a nice flow through the entire game. I think this is quite a bit faster than Aloy would actually fly in-game. Or at least they're just kind of warping her through the interstitials pretty quick. I actually don't remember about that. But as I was saying before I distracted myself with my book, so looking at Tomb Raider, which I've not seen, this was a New Game Plus where I knew the incoming story, so I was explaining bits of it as I rushed through the main line. But with Tomb Raider, I think it'll definitely be more than a base game playthrough. It'll be more than just the main thing, and I will be discovering the story as we go through as well. And then maybe, if I like that, I'll do Shadow of the Tomb Raider and Rise of the Tomb Raider. Expanded Sentinels, the Redwood Forests, which is interesting considering that the Pharaoh Plague would have killed all the trees, redwoods. So Gaia would have had to specifically replant them. I guess it would be the best place for them to be if you're rebuilding the biosphere. But some of these megaflora really wouldn't get in the time span that Gaia has had, kind of. Well, it's been 1,000-ish years that she's been working on this, but this is her 4th or 5th attempt at it, so 500 years for the first, to stop the Pharaoh Plague from a nerf cracking code. And on average about 100 years each for each culture after that. Stormbird. Territory of the Sky Clan here. That was a Terrorwing? Redwing off to the right side. We just passed, hanging out on the ground. And there's the Zenith base, kind of half rendered in. Someone created a Google map of all the locations in at least Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't know if there's one that exists for Forbidden West. Like, a lot of these locations are relatively fictional, like Plainsong is a meteor and asteroid hunting system that doesn't exist in our world right now. But interestingly, the DLC kind of touches on that a bit more when you meet, I forget the name of the company, but there is a company that you interact with heavily in the DLC that's about doing the whole asteroid mining thing, which is fun. Appreciate them for it. But actually, that's another reason for you guys, anyone watching this, to go play the DLC yourself or play the game yourself, is because the DLC is unlocked post-story. I think in the first game you could just hike up to the cut whenever you wanted for to meet Cyan and do the Frozen Wilds. Here you cannot get the DLC equipment until after the main game. So the DLC can lean quite readily into being hard because it knows that you've managed to complete the main game and you have a full set of equipment by the time you get there. You can also give really, really good equipment. I mean, the other DLC did as well. Frozen Wilds gave good equipment as well. The Burning Shores leans hard into that. And there's San Francisco. That's kind of cute. And yeah, now we never got a satisfying end to the Rebels storyline either, because we didn't do the Rebels quests and the errands and the quest. Excuse me while I spit water on myself. Thank you for making the game, Gorilla. And thank you, whatever audience I have, for being here. Considering we finished the Specter fight like 20 minutes ago, that's a lot of credits.
My hands are full of flowers, my ears are full of songs, my heart is sad enough, I'd rather just be wrong. I listen when you talk, your words all make sense, but underneath it all, I hear where we are going with this. I am raindrops in the flood, I am emptiness, I am home, I am lonely in a crowd, but when you hear me, you'll be near me, stay with me in the flood. In dreams I never left, I had courage like the beast, my eyes they never fled, my arms would always reach. You harden with your words, maybe fear is armor too, my voice is not that strong when hurricanes come running from you. I am raindrops in the flood, I am emptiness, I am home, I am lonely your strength, the way you hold your head when everything's aflame. Your back as straight as you walk away, straighter than an oak in a storm. Only I remain. Should I have been reshaped in your image? Is that what you want? I am raindrops in the flood. I am emptiness. I am whole. I am lonely in a crowd. But when you hear me, you'll be near me. Stay with me in the flood, in the flood.
You know, it's interesting. I was watching clips on YouTube because I have apparently nothing better to do with my time. Who was it? Le Tourneau? Library of Le Tourneau, which I think is Northern Lion, complaining about how if you don't sit through the credits, you just kind of leave. And he's correct about movie theaters. I will actually sometimes sit through the credits in movie theaters. It was a really good movie, but it's kind of a meaningless gesture. The creators don't know I'm doing it, so it's not like it helps them pay their employees more or something. But me sitting through the credits here is just kind of, no one else is doing this. It's polite to these people, but I'm not going to remember many of their names tomorrow. I might not remember any of their names tomorrow. Which is just kind of interesting. It makes me feel kind of bad, like I'm doing this performatively. I am sitting through the credits because that is a performative good thing to do. It's not actually accomplishing anything positive. I do love the soundtrack for this game. It's an amazing soundtrack. Unfortunately, you only get the first disc as part of the complete edition on Steam. You have to go out and find the actual full soundtrack for yourself for things like A Wager Over Barrels or Rebel's Rage. But I believe it is currently available on archive.org. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I probably knew this before, but the voice actor for Silence died in 2023. Which is quite sad. Found this out when I went to the archive.org entry for the Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores thing, and it says this was also the final credit to Lance Reddick. Is Horizon Call of the Mountain any good? Generally favorable. I don't have a beat for it, but maybe I'll figure out a way to fake it for Horizon Call of the Mountain. And honestly, I kind of want to do stuff like H3 VR, obviously, because gun engineering. Or budget cuts maybe, but I'm not much into stealth. I was thinking, I Expect You to Die would be cool if I had VR, but I can't justify spending the amount of money that VR costs. Is there an I Expect You to Die 4 coming out anytime soon? Sorry, I thought I heard fireworks. I don't know if it's that soundtrack. I think it might be the soundtrack. We're now pushing 30 minutes of credits. I do not blame anyone for not being here anymore. Anyway, as I was coming out before I got distracted, there is a Horizon Forbidden West official soundtrack on the Internet Archive. You can find this under the Horizon series theory. Down at the bottom. Horizon Zero Dawn, Frozen Wilds, Forbidden West, Burning Shores, and then Call of the Mountain, which... I don't know. Maybe I will watch a playthrough of Call of the Mountain. Maybe I will figure out a way to do it myself. We will see. We have like 7 minutes of credits left based on some preliminary research. Oh, closer to 6 minutes now. So, we'll let those play through. Weeks Museum. Don't actually speak Netherlandish. This is now the post game.
Oh, looks like I can open that door now.
Or they're just rediscovering everything. Did it fly me? I was never up here. Is this the route Aloy took? On her tour of the world? No, it shouldn't be, because this is what I did. I don't remember doing this kind of thing here. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of quests I haven't done. A lot of quests. I haven't even discovered them. There's 3 melee pits and the Enduring, all the rebel camps.
What are you up to?
I'm getting a head start on looking for ways to temporarily stabilize the biosphere. We may not have a Festus,
Aloy,
but
a
I'm sure we
certain
can come up with something.
complication has come to my attention that we must discuss. I'll be waiting at Tilda's. It's proven to be a useful headquarters for my inquiries into the Zenith base. And don't worry, I haven't disturbed her precious art.
I wouldn't care if you did.
I'll be there when I can.
This here is the New Game Plus equipment.
I paid Varl's grave a visit earlier. Back at Gemini, he tried so hard to protect me. He was my first friend. I still can't believe he's gone.
Me too.
I'm so aggressively patient with Aloy. It's really quite nice. I do miss Varl. You know, I probably could have made it easier on myself if I just crafted a whole bunch of stuff and then gone into it. So, Aloy's room throughout the game has things where you can explore more about. I think this one's beta?
Focus.
Oh, Varl. Yeah?
It's Varl's. I used to think no Nora would ever accept one. But Varl did. Even when he was overwhelmed. He refused to let me push him away.
You have the token where you can ruminate on Shav. This spear lets you ruminate on Lost. It was from the first game's tutorial. Pendant lets you talk to Elizabeth, because it is Elizabeth's pendant.
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door.
Sure.
There's a lot of equipment in here. I wonder what it was all for.
think I was ever in this room.
According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. Maybe we can still access them once Gaia is fully up and running.
Gaia was out of it for the duration of Varl being removed from the game. Because that was pre-Gemini. They have Gaia unresponsive now, I guess. There's a lot of survey drones that I didn't get, Allnex I didn't get. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this playthrough. I had the achievements pop once we finish the credits. I'm not gonna do the DLC on Ultrahard. I might play through on story mode just to get the last achievement. Yeah, so thanks for joining me for this, everyone. If you made it through the credits, thank you. But I'm gonna call it there. It's been an hour and like 40 minutes of that was credits. I'm amazed Specter Prime turned out so easy once I swapped strategies and, got good at dodging. Whenever I return to streaming, I'll see you guys for Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider 2013, and then maybe we'll go for Rise and Shadow of the Tomb Raider after that. Depends on if I like the game. See ya.